Alright, so we're hiking up Las Flores Canyon right now looking for some mines and water tunnels, and we came upon this little waterfall right here. It's only like 10 feet tall or so, but it's really pretty. The canyon is very lush right now because we just got so much rain. It's gorgeous. Alright, so this right here is the McNally Tunnel, which was a mine here in Las Flores Canyon. Apparently this one you have to crawl in quite a ways, but it should eventually open up back there. And right here by the portal, there's a remnants of a concrete wall with some ore cart rails in there as like rebar. So let's go check out this tunnel. Alright, so this is heading into the McNally Tunnel. You can see it starts off at a decent sized crawl, but it gets narrower and narrower the farther you go back. But luckily that point we see up ahead is probably the smallest it's going to get. It should open up pretty well back there. This probably isn't my best footage. Okay. See how the roots are cracking the rocks apart. There's some mushrooms on the ground. It isn't so bad so far, but we'll have to wait until we get to that point. My opinion might change. Yeah, it's gonna be a real tight fit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to shut off my camera.
Okay. I'm gonna go through now.
Alright. I wanna try getting a shot of you.
Alright.
So, hold up a second.
Okay.
Let me give you more room.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll turn off my light.
Okay, go ahead. Alright, so I just made it through the narrow spot and now Matt is coming through.
Oh, fuck.
Did you want to put your arms out right in front of you?
Yeah.
This mine is not for the claustrophobic. Oh.
Definitely not. Oh, there goes the headlamp.
Hey, pause right there. I'm going to get your picture.
Okay.
Alright, so we're out of the crawl. We're down to the crouch now. Looks like there's possibly a water pipe or some sort of airline on the right hand side.
Yeah, there's the water pipe from there's a water tunnel.
Hold up. Right. It's quite muddy in here, as you can see.
Oh wow, you're in water now.
I'm still hunched over right now. Hasn't opened up completely. Piece of wood in the back.
Oh, this is muddy.
Yeah.
Oh wow, completely flooded.
Oops. Tunnel sort of zigzags around here. Apparently this was originally dug as a gold mine, but they converted this into a water tunnel. So back here at the end we should see some sort of concrete bulkhead where they dammed off the tunnel, and there should be some pipes coming out of the bulkhead leading to the outside. Alright, right here you can see there's some timbering, and it makes sense that they timbered here because there's a bit of collapse on the floor of the tunnel. This is an unstable layer of rock right here. Alright, you can see the large water pipe on the floor of the tunnel. Right up here is the bulkhead. And right here are actually some ties for the ore cart rail. Look at that. Apparently this tunnel extended maybe like 250 to 300 feet further, but this is the spot where they dammed it off to collect the water. It's a huge pipe right here.
This is pretty nuts.
Little valve. Yeah, this is a really awesome mine.
Yeah. It was not flooded like this last time I was here.
Ooh, look at this.
But
Someone left some gold for us. Hold up. Look at this. Oh man, it's definitely gold. Super heavy. Here, check it out.
yeah, dude, definitely gold. What can you do?
Alright, so here in Las Flores Canyon, we're hiking up this gully, looking for some other mines, and right here my friend Matt almost put his hand on a baby rattlesnake. Look at him right there. And you definitely don't want to get bit by one of these guys. Okay, so right behind me is what's known as the Twaddell Tunnel, or Twaddell Mine. This one, like a few others in the canyon, requires a belly crawl to get into. Don't think it'll be a big problem though. And apparently there's something pretty neat inside. Alright, so I'm just starting my crawl into the Twaddell mine. You can see that someone had to dig this out to get in here. Sort of cleared a trench through all this dirt. Looks like it opens up about 25 feet ahead. Yeah, I haven't seen any spiders yet.
Okay. That's good.
This is hard going. And this is a long crawl. Oof. Going over this rock right here will be painful. But I'm pretty committed now. Wouldn't it be easier to turn around in here? Alright, I'm still crawling through here, but I think the worst is over. I'm almost to the point where it opens up, thankfully. Oh, there's gonna be so many rocks in my pockets. Alright, so I made it to the end of the belly crawl. I'm at the point where I can sort of just crouch down and walk. And check out all these roots growing through the cracks of the rock. They have a bunch of dew droplets on them. Alright, so let's go check out the Twaddell mine. Bit of metal right here. And yeah, there are a lot of roots coming down through here. That's actually pretty impressive. Seems that once we got this deep, that the roots wouldn't be able to get down here, but apparently they can. The floor of the mine is very sandy. It's kind of interesting. Alright, outside I said that there's going to be something pretty interesting in here, and looks like we've gotten to it. Check this out. This is an ore cart. Looks like there's a rat or mouse living in it though. This is amazing that this is still here. Wow. Of course the chassis and wheels are missing, but the body part of it is still here. Guessing that lever right there would open the latch so you could tip the cart and dump the ore out. This front door right here would open up. Yeah, this is really awesome that this is still here. This mine was dug in the late 1800s, so that cart is pretty old. Alright, let's keep checking out the mine. What is this? That's weird. So there's a bunch of bones in here, and someone hung up like some bloody, I don't know what kind of bone that is, up on a shoelace. Wonder what's up here. Nothing. Huh. More likely than not, someone brought that in here to freak people out, but I don't know, maybe a mountain lion had its dinner in here. I wouldn't think they would go too far back in a mine. See, there's a bit of quartz right there. This is quite a long tunnel. Something like 400 to 500 feet, I believe. It looks like we've reached the face. Yeah, that's the end. Looks like someone walled off a little, I don't know what they're doing. Alright, time to make our way back out. Alright, so before I leave the Twaddell mine, I wanted to show you this ore cart again. You can see how it's riveted. So that gives a hint towards its age. And again, here's the mechanism. The store would open up when they dumped the car forward. And a lot of old Budweiser cans next to it. Not really sure how old they are actually. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff in Las Flores Canyon.